The most direct path to alignment with your source, the essence of all that has been shared, centers around understanding a crucial step. You've already initiated the process by asking, and source has responded. Yet the pivotal aspect lies in aligning yourself with source, a state in which your desires and source harmonize. This alignment is vital for your desires to manifest visibly, bridging the gap between what you want and its absence. Many have sought guidance on transitioning from undesired situations to desired ones. Rekindling relationships, improving circumstances, or fostering kindness from others. Life is a continuous spectrum between your desires, the content of your vortex, or your inner being's perception of you, and the absence of those desires. Consider a speeding train moving away from your desired destination at 100 miles per hour. You yearn for it to swiftly change direction, yet acknowledging that the train won't instantly reverse its course is vital. However, what might escape your consideration is the significance of the slowing momentum in the undesired direction. In the physical realm, it's illogical to expect a sudden reversal, but the gradual deceleration is a form of improvement. This slowing down, even before you see tangible evidence of progress, is part of the journey toward your desired destination. Recognizing this as a positive step is essential. It's acknowledging that although your desired outcome hasn't materialized visibly, the act of feeling better signifies progress. Life's journey involves shifting from a rapid movement in an undesired direction to a more favorable one. While the destination hasn't been reached, the mere act of slowing down the unwanted momentum is an improvement. This understanding is pivotal in giving yourself credit for the progress made, even when the tangible manifestation of your desires is not yet apparent. In essence, the journey involves not only reaching your desired destination, but also appreciating the positive shifts along the way. The process of slowing down the undesirable aspects is a vital part of the overall improvement. Therefore, acknowledging and valuing the incremental improvements, even before the complete manifestation of your desires, is crucial in maintaining a positive and aligned perspective. If you could refrain from comparing your current reality to someone else's or to a past version of your life, be it in relationships, finances, or any aspect, you might find a path to greater contentment. Comparisons often lead to unrealistic expectations and a sense of inadequacy, making it seem like your goals are too distant or unattainable. Instead of reaching too far, too fast, and falling into the trap of self-doubt, consider a shift in perspective. Embrace the idea that lessening the frequency of those painful thoughts is a form of improvement. It's not about eradicating all negative thoughts at once, but gradually reducing their impact. Think of it this way: experiencing emotional discomfort, akin to Esther's recent encounter with shingles. Finding even a brief moment of relief amidst the discomfort can be significant. Your primary task is to be aware of your feelings and consciously direct your focus towards improvement. This means avoiding stimuli that intensify negative emotions. Skip the heart-wrenching movies or revisiting memories that evoke pain. Just as you wouldn't purposefully harm yourself physically, refrain from unnecessarily hurting yourself mentally. Acknowledge that you have the power to, at the very least, slow down these distressing thoughts. The key is to recognize your ability to influence your emotional state positively. You don't have to make a sudden leap from agony to ecstasy. That's neither practical nor encouraged. Instead, focus on owning your current emotional state and, in a determined manner, declare that you can alleviate the pain. Small steps like expressing discomfort less frequently or reducing complaints constitute progress. Sleeping a bit more, practicing meditation, and calming your mind are all steps toward improvement. To answer the question of the most direct method to align with Source, quieting your mind through meditation stands out. While it may not immediately connect you directly to the Source, it serves as a powerful means of slowing the momentum of thoughts that oppose Source energy. The goal is not an instantaneous jump to alignment with Source, but a gradual reduction in opposing thoughts, beliefs that, when continually entertained, hurt your emotional well-being. In essence, the message is to recognize your power to influence your emotional state, even if the journey involves incremental steps. By actively participating in the process of improving your thoughts and feelings, you align yourself more closely with the positive energy of the Source. We are well aware of your worthiness, your capabilities, and the immense potential residing in your vortex. The message is repeatedly conveyed to you, urging you to step into the vicinity of your true potential. To do so, you must actively diminish the influence of those ingrained habits of thought that hinder your momentum toward what you genuinely desire. This is precisely why many of you inquire about the inactive box we often discuss. The inactive box is not just a concept. It's a practical exercise, a tool, a game designed to help you take charge of your thoughts. This involves obtaining a box. Some use finished tissue boxes with a convenient hole. Others find purpose in banker's boxes with openings for hands. The specifics of the box are inconsequential. What matters is the symbolic act it represents. It serves as a container where you consciously decide to submit, symbolizing a release of worry or concern about things beyond your control. The crucial point we wish to emphasize is that you, as the creator of your reality, possess the ability to slow down negative momentum. This is a proactive step toward aligning with the positive energy of your inner being. While it might not seem like the most uplifting conversation, it aligns with our long-standing message. Negative emotion is akin to holding a cork under the water. However, when you release it, it naturally rises to the surface. This buoyancy represents your true essence, where your inner being resides, surrounded by pure positive energy, clarity, joy, and love. We want you to understand that the conversation about slowing negative momentum is not contradictory to our emphasis on the upper half of the emotional scale. Holding a cork under the water is a metaphor for experiencing negative emotions, but letting go of it allows you to resurface to your natural state of positivity. It signifies that you can actively choose to release thoughts that hold you in a different, less desirable place. Consider this. You were in that elevated, positive state when you were born, and it's where you would naturally be in every moment if not for the influence of certain thought patterns. Your decision to come into this human experience was rooted in the desire to explore and expand within the realm of positive energy. Embracing this understanding empowers you to take charge of your thoughts, actively working towards rendering inactive those patterns that hinder your journey back to your inherent state of joy, love, and alignment with your true potential. If your thoughts align with your inherent worthiness, knowledge, and love, you naturally veer away from condemnation, hatred, criticism, or fear towards anything or anyone. Holding on to negative thoughts is like keeping a cork submerged underwater, hindering your natural buoyancy. The concept of the active box provides a practical tool to gradually release such thoughts accumulated throughout your physical journey. Consider the influences you've absorbed from teachers, family, and society, all of whom may have forgotten their own worthiness and natural inclination for love and joy. Unlearning these thought patterns is more achievable than you might think. It involves breaking down this process into smaller, manageable steps, being kinder to yourself and others, and approaching life with a gentler perspective. The key is to slow down the opposing momentum, not striving for perfection, but allowing the law of attraction to naturally align with the perfection already present in your vortex. Recognize that your inner being has already played its part in saving you, and the decision to focus more deliberately lies with you. The most direct method to align with the source is through meditation, where a quiet mind halts thoughts, eliminating resistance and allowing you to move toward what you desire. Taking a nap or listening to music that resonates with your heart are also effective in slowing the momentum, preventing alignment. The journey toward alignment involves both slowing down opposing momentum and accelerating in the desired direction. This, however, is a different conversation. The crucial point is to recognize that aligning with source energy requires a deliberate shift in focus and the conscious decision to release thoughts that hinder your connection with your inherent worthiness, love, and joy. It's about reclaiming your natural state by shedding the unnecessary baggage of negative thoughts acquired along your life's journey. So what's the most direct method for alignment? Meditation is a powerful tool to quiet the mind and reduce resistance, allowing alignment with source energy. Beyond that, there are various activities. Napping, listening to uplifting music, and engaging in things that bring joy. That can contribute to slowing down opposing momentum. The goal is to find what works for you, recognizing that the journey involves both gradual deceleration of unwanted thoughts and intentional acceleration toward alignment with your true desires. In essence, the message encourages a shift in perspective and a conscious effort to let go of thoughts that hinder your alignment with source energy. It's a journey of self-discovery and intentional focus where small, positive changes can accumulate over time, bringing you closer to your natural state of joy, love, and alignment with the limitless potential within your vortex.